Amazon has a new collection of holiday short stories. It's by five different authors. They are available for free in Kindle Unlimited, and you can even get the audio narration for free as well. I read all five of them this weekend, so I can give you feedback on which ones are definitely worth the read and which ones, in my opinion, you could probably skip. So let's jump into it. Okay, we're gonna go through these really quickly from my least favorite to favorite. And I'll give you a little bit about what the stories are about. So, starting off first with Mary Ever After, this is by Tessa Bailey. Full transparency, I'm really not a huge fan of Bailey's writing, and so that could have factored into the fact that this was my least favorite. This was kind of like a cowboy romance kind of vibe, kind of feel, and it was like insta love, which I didn't really enjoy. I just felt like overall it was kind of just missing something. We went from literally introduction to I feel like marriage in zero point 0.5 seconds. So for me, it just wasn't there. But if you're just looking for something that is just super spicy and fun, here's this one. I also feel like this one didn't have a ton of holiday vibes to it. Up next, we have All by My Elf. This is kind of like a coworker romance, but the workplace isn't like an office setting. It's a very creative office setting. This one again, I felt like it was just kind of I don't know, this one just kind of fell flat for me. I liked it a lot in the beginning, but then it just, even for a short story, it was kind of like dragging on a little bit. There was a little bit of a like, will they, won't they kind of vibe, which is not like something that I would really love in a short story. Also with this one, there was more holiday vibes than the previous book, but it wasn't like super in your face. Now, for these top three, I will say I enjoyed all of them. And I do feel like as I was reading them, I was kind of just the newest one I read, I was putting up above one of the previous ones. I really, really liked these top three. But sitting at number three is Merriment and Mayhem. This one was fun, it was cute. And I feel like the pacing was just right for a short story. So this one has to deal with like a firefighter kind of romance and almost like damsel in distress kind of vibe. I don't know. It was fun, it was cute, and the holiday vibes were on point. Up next, we have Cruel Winter with You. And honestly, as I'm sitting here doing this, I feel like I wish I would have flipped two and three. This one was just a really cute romance story. It's like a friends to lovers, almost like a friends to enemies to lovers kind of vibe, but not super, super enemies at all. But I don't know, it was just a cute little romance, reconnection, almost like stuck together due to a holiday storm kind of vibe. I just feel like this was a really well-rounded romance story. And if you're looking for a story that's not super spicy but has those cute holiday romance vibes, this is a good one for you to check out. And at the top of my list is Only Santa's in the Building. This is a like neighborhood or neighbor kind of romance. This one, just everything was on point. I feel like the pacing of the book was great. The chemistry between the two main characters was good. The holiday vibes were definitely on point. Overall, this one truly was my favorite out of the bunch. And if you're just looking for a fun, quick read that has tons of holiday vibes, or an audiobook read with tons of holiday vibes, this is the one that I would recommend the most out of them all. If you check them out, let me know what you thought, or if you've already read them, let me know if you agree with my ranking.